We want to present the Journalist Lab for Apps and Technology. What is JLAT? It's an interdisciplinary center for ongoing research and development of easy-to-use digital tools to help journalists in their mission of investigation, content creation, presentation, and community engagement. It brings together journalists, user experience researchers, developers, and designers who work in partnership with newsrooms to build tools that meet observed needs. Our models are partnership-driven entities such as ProPublica, Civic Playground, and the Social Apps Lab. There's a lot about journalism that's changing, but not the mission of engaging, educating, and empowering the reader. How to go about that is what's different. Readers are more and more becoming participants, wanting mobile and interactive tools as well as data-driven journalism that today often relies on proprietary, expensive, or programming-heavy tools. Serving this growing readership is not only good business. There's extensive research showing that this population pays for content and offers a new vector for ad revenue, but it's also central to the mission of journalism. We can see this in how two of the largest names in news are betting big on data, interactivity, and apps. Both The Guardian UK and the New York Times have dedicated departments and sections. But these are the well-funded exceptions. Most newsrooms are severely resource-constrained. Many journalists have a dozen deadlines a week that they have to work hard to make, let alone start learning something like JavaScript or HTML5. The common alternatives can be expensive, locking the newsroom into a proprietary application, or difficult, adapting someone else's digital tool concept, or still research-intensive, such as trying to customize and test and fix a similar app made for another newsroom. JLAT starts with the newsroom as a partner. We observe the needs and existing use cases of the newsroom working with us. We identify the type of tool that's needed, and we ground our research and development in best UX practices. We sketch, develop, test with our users, iterate, and return not only a customized, easy-to-use tool to the newsroom, but add this tool to our repository, along with the basic research we have conducted, building a unique knowledge base that informs future projects. We think this can provide a wide range of benefits for working journalists, for news publications, and for the public they serve. What type of tools are we talking about? We've identified 4 basic types: in-field, visualizations, data scraping, and civic apps. In-field tools could be software, hardware, or a mix of the two. Anything that serves the needs of the journalists in the field, collecting interviews, localized data, or any other information. Data visualizations are a growing field, and there are many powerful tools available, some even for free, but this power generally comes with a very steep learning curve, often requiring expert coding skills. We hope to create subsets of these tools that are simple to use as HTML. Data scraping is becoming a core skill set for journalists. It used to mean plowing through piles of paper, but at least that was human readable. More and more information is available in electronic form, but locked up in PDF or other formats, or in HTML tables that make gathering thousands or even hundreds of thousands of records into usable form an arduous task. A tool we have begun to work on is Haystacks, which allows easy collection of certain types of online data into CSV format. It's very early, and we'd need developer help to extend its stability and usability, but it's a tool that already has demonstrated some interest from journalists. What are civic apps? Civic apps are desktop or mobile applications that are presented alongside a single or series of news stories that help readers solve the problems highlighted in these stories. Say there's a series of stories about how consumers are falling more and more into credit card debt because they don't understand how it happens or its consequences. JLAT works with reporters and editors to rapidly create a lightweight mobile app that can illustrate for the user how each credit purchase they make will, if unpaid, grow to huge size. The app can display a custom YouTube channel on the topic where columnists can talk about debt, or update when the news outlet presents a new story on the topic. This can be branded with the news outlet's imprint and serve online ads. This saves newsrooms time and money and increases community engagement. And as JLAT builds more and more of these, we'll be able to do so more rapidly and economically. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We look forward to helping newsrooms build better, cheaper tools for the future of journalism.